My name's Bill and I'm an alcoholic, and this share is called It's Not a Walk in the Park. Addiction the world over is altogether catastrophic and overwhelming, where it always takes more than it gives. It destroys more than people, for it crushes hopes, it removes the best from the best. Lives are ruined and families are broken, homes are destroyed and careers decimated, where dreams ultimately stay as dreams and any plans and ambitions we had unfortunately remain as plans and ambitions. Addictions empty bank accounts and take people on the path from normal to nothingness, from fun to falling over, and it demoralises even the demoralised, and it ends up upsetting the upset. Recovering from any addiction is never easy, where each clean day will always be fraught with difficulties, where there is a constant pull of resentments and of memorising those dreadful past deeds, where feelings of fear and feelings of guilt and feelings of shame and remorse constantly beckon you back to a drink. Turning around my alcoholism was never going to be a walk in the park. My recovery is a lifestyle choice. It's a vocation. It's about how I live and how I relate to the world around me, where my sobriety emerged from a need to change, and it's not for the weak-willed. Recovery ultimately takes a determination born out of a broken past. Staying sober is a process. It's a spiritual process, and it's a continual process of regular meetings, regular calling my sponsor, and a regular look at my motives, my willingness, my needs, my wants, and my humility. But ultimately, recovery is about fulfilling a dream within me. Anyone in the world who stays sober is amazing. Anyone in the world who stays sober and is happy is doubly amazing. And anyone who is sober and is happy and feels secure in their own skin has fulfilled the best that sobriety ever has to offer. Wherever I am in the world, I have a choice. I have a choice to act like a madman and have a drink, or I can enjoy far-off lands and lose myself in the gift of travelling in recovery. I've walked sober up hills and down dales. I've experienced the penguins in the Falkland Islands, and I've spent many sober days on the plains of the Serengeti, where we've wild camped, and the only thing between us and the lions is a tilly lamp. But for every sober holiday, I have to put in the work beforehand, where I take nothing for granted and I have zero expectations, and I plan, but I never presume. Exactly the same as if I took a gentle walk in the park, where even on holiday I have to go to meetings and refill me spiritually, listen to other alcoholics, and to be passed continually a power onto me that will always need to be passed daily, and that is a power that is stronger than the power of my alcoholism. And then all I have to do is do what sober alcoholics have been doing for generations. It's simple, it's unambiguous, and altogether it's as easy as a walk in the park. I always make sure that I take the 12-step recovery program with me. Bill the Shirt, Bristol.